All right. Hello and welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the universe. My name is Jeremy with CA 1848, and I'm here today to talk to you about our reputation management marketing. So, over the last couple of weeks, you guys have noticed more and more content about Onyx, our Google review automation tool. It's evolved into much more than what it had just started with. And there's some great news. We're going to be entering into an upcoming angel investor opportunity. And we're running a beta test as well as enrolling new clients as we speak. Purely purely sales and doing demos like this is how we're gaining traction right now. If you're a business owner and you have a Google business page, you're doing something, whether you're manually managing your reputation management, so all of your consumer reviews on Google, Yelp, and other platforms, most likely that's the case. And most likely, if you're a small business, you're probably running the business and trying to handle all of that yourself. You may have an employee handling replying to Google reviews and managing that part of the business. However, now with Onyx, we're able to streamline parts of this process on Google and other platforms. So essentially, what Onyx is going to do is it's going to utilize automations and AI to get you more 5-star reviews. That's the main thing. And then secondary, it's going to give you customer feedback of those that aren't giving you 5-star reviews. So let's just say, you have a small shop, a retail shop like a massage therapist business, and you're servicing 5 to 10 people every day. And you may get one or two of them a week to do a review, right? And there's no guarantee that's going to be a 5-star review. You want those reviews, but you don't like bugging them and asking them. You create different promos like discounts, things like that, just to get them to do that review because you know the true value of it. But you also don't want to bug your people and say, "Hey, would you mind going over to my Google page and reviewing this?" I totally get it. I don't want to do that either, right? And the fact is, though, if I have customers going and reviewing my services on my Google page, which is what people see when they go and search for my service or my business, I want to be managing that and at least replying to those good and bad reviews. Because even if it's a 3 or 4 star review, with a good reply as a business owner, maybe taking ownership of a fault or something like that, maybe offering a promo or a free next visit. These are the things that make lifelong top clients, right? I can start off as a customer going and getting a haircut and maybe not have the best experience, but understand that the barber may have been busy or going through it or whatnot. And so I reviewed a 3 or a 4. But if that barber or that business goes in and replies fairly promptly to my reply, talking about, well, decent haircut, but it seemed like he was in a rush. And if I had a reply in there and I noticed that and I saw, maybe I didn't have the best experience as a customer, but because of that prompt and honest reply, I may just go back there. And if I have a better experience, guess what? I have a barber for life. So we've built this automation and this tool future proof because we all know now that we're not just going to our laptop or our desktop and doing a search for that massage therapist. In fact, most likely not. Most likely we're pulling out this thing, right? And we may or may not go to Google like I am here and type in massage therapist near me, right? which took me longer than I would like. Or we can use that little microphone button and say, hey Google, find me a massage therapist near me.
Here are the listings for Find Me a Massage Therapist Near Me within 5 miles.
And then in addition to that, it also gives me the ability to click top rated.
Sunday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Massage Wellness. Address 2322 Botano Drive, Suite number 214, 5825. Phone +191-673-09987.
Right. And so if I'm using that voice technology and getting that voice response, I'm probably not going to go past the second one. I'm going to say, okay, Gemini, go ahead and call the first one.
I found multiple contacts named Jim. Would you like to call?
Find me a massage therapist near me.
Here are some massage therapists near you that are currently open. Just Relax Massage, 4.6 rating. Address 6100.
Let's make sure that they're above 4.6. Okay, redo this search for only above 4.8. They must have 30 or more reviews. They must be within a mile, and they must be open later in the evening because I like to get a massage after work.
I couldn't find any massage therapists within 1 mile that meet all your criteria, especially the requirement for 30 or more reviews, as the number of reviews is not available through this search. However, here are some highly rated massage therapists that are open later in the evening. Emerald's Massage Wellness, 5.0 rating. Address 2322 Botano Drive, Suite number 214, Sacramento, California, 95825. Distance 1.8 miles.
So look, if I'm going purely off of voice and if I'm using Gemini, I'm probably just going to go with that first option, right? So let's take a look and see Emerald's Massage. And then the next one is Advanced Therapy Massage. Because look, this started off with me doing a search on Google, but because I have this device set up to use Google Gemini, which, guys, that's where we're going. Within weeks or months, most people are just going to be using different AI platforms like Gemini, ChatGPT, Grok, right? Speaking of, let's go over to Grok and see what Grok's talking about. What we're going to do before we get over to Grok, let's add to the stage a browser with our laptop. Okay, let's do a quick search. Float tank. I even spelled it wrong. Okay, so we're starting to see these on the top here. Okay, and open now, top rated indoor deals. And this comes up under all, but let's look under places, or let's do AI mode. Because now we're using Google Gemini integrated into Google. And I just have Float Tank near me. Capital Floats, Saha Float Spa. redo the search for only 4.5 stars or more, must have 20 or more ratings, must have been in business for a year or more, and some of the reviews the business owner is replying to. Because most likely, if I'm using Google Voice, my search is going to be a little bit more niche, right? So let's look at the map provided. We have Capital Floats, Saha Floats, Healing Waters, Capital Floats, Cloud9. And because they only have 28 reviews, let's actually give them a call here and see if they'd be open to being one of our beta users for massage therapy. For Float Tank. Because let's look. Yeah, that's great. 4.8, 28 reviews. That's amazing. But the problem is some of their competitors here have hundreds at 5-star, right? So we know we're looking for a Gabby or Yulia. And just for the heck of it, we need to see what the low rating is. Just one person had rated a 1-star, but the business has not replied, which could be useful to know that we can help them automate that. I do want to mention that if you guys are interested in learning more about the platform and seeing if your business qualifies for the beta user program, I'm going to put my link there in the chat to my calendar. We're calling the business now live.
Please leave a message or send a quick text and we'll get back to you.
Stand by, my computer's refreshing. Hey, Grok. I just asked Grok to remind us what the benefits are for a business like a men's wellness center to have Onyx. Of course, when we're going live, it's going to give me Grok's going to start being silly on us. That's okay. Let's open up a new conversation. Hey, Grok, how's your day? Well, Grok failed us live while we're streaming on YouTube. That's okay. Let's come over here and talk to Gemini. Gemini knows about the platform. Well, I'm actually going live doing a demo of Onyx, the reputation management platform, and I wanted you to summarize what it does for businesses.
Onyx is a reputation management platform that helps businesses monitor, manage, and improve their online presence. It tracks reviews and feedback across platforms, provides tools to respond to customers, and offers insights to boost brand reputation and customer trust.
Great. So for a business like a massage therapist, what would be the benefits of them using Onyx? And let's say they only have 3 or 4 reviews now and they used Onyx for the next 6 months. What does that look like?
For a massage therapist, Onyx would help track online reviews and feedback, making it easier to respond to clients and show you care about their experience. It also flagged negative comments early, so you can address issues fast and keep your reputation solid. While insights from Onyx could help highlight what clients love, like your soothing vibe or great techniques, to attract more bookings. Starting with just 3 or 4 reviews, using Onyx for 6 months would likely mean setting up automated prompts to encourage happy clients to leave reviews, potentially boosting your review count significantly. You'd get real-time alerts on new feedback, tools to respond professionally, and analytics to spot trends, helping you build trust and maybe even rank higher on sites like Google or Yelp.
Great. And what if I have a men's wellness center and I just opened and I want to compete with the big guys and part of the plan is to deploy Onyx? What's that game plan look like?
Stand out. First, you'd use Onyx to set up automated review requests via email or text after client visits to quickly gather positive feedback, emphasizing unique offerings like personalized wellness plans or a welcoming vibe. You'd monitor platforms like Google, Yelp, and social media for mentions, responding promptly to every review, positive or negative, to show you're engaged and trustworthy. Onyx's analytics would help you spot trends, like which services clients rave about, so you can promote those to attract more customers. Over 6 months, the game plan would be to consistently encourage reviews to build a solid rating, use insights to tweak marketing, like highlighting popular treatments, and address any negative feedback fast to protect your brand. This could help you gain traction, boost local search rankings, and carve out a niche against the big guys by showing you're responsive and client focused.
Okay, so not only is it going to help with reviews, but it's going to help us be better as a business. What does that process look like from the time that my customer leaves?
Once your customer leaves your men's wellness center, Onyx kicks in to streamline the process of improving your business and reputation. Right after their visit, Onyx can send an automated, friendly follow up message. Think a quick text or email asking for feedback or a review. This catches clients when their experience is fresh, boosting the chances they'll leave a glowing review about, say, your relaxing massage or top notch staff. Onyx then tracks any reviews or mentions across platforms like Google or Yelp, alerting you instantly so you can respond fast, thanking happy clients or addressing concerns to show you're listening. Its analytics dashboard pulls in data to highlight what's working, like if clients love your sauna sessions, or flag issues, like wait times, so you can make tweaks. Over time, this cycle, prompting reviews, responding thoughtfully, and using insights to refine services, builds a stronger reputation and helps you fine-tune operations to keep clients coming back and stand out in the wellness game.
So what's that look like as things evolve with AI, voice search, and things like that? Like, do I have to worry about continuing to do new stuff, or is Onyx going to evolve with the tech?
As AI and voice search grow, Onyx will need to keep up to stay relevant, and I'd bet it's built to evolve with the tech. For your men's wellness center, this means Onyx would likely adapt to handle voice-driven platforms like Alexa or Google Assistant, where clients might search for "best wellness center near me" using voice commands. Onyx could optimize your profiles to rank higher in these searches by ensuring consistent business info and leveraging AI to analyze voice search trends, like what wellness keywords clients use. It might also integrate with new AI tools to predict customer sentiment or automate even smarter review prompts based on client behavior. Over the next few years, expect Onyx to roll out features like AI-powered insights to spot emerging review platforms or social media trends, keeping your business ahead of the curve. This would help you stay competitive by making sure your reputation shines wherever clients are looking or talking.
So if you guys are ready to get started with Onyx, use the link and we'll have a one-on-one call. And I look forward to working with you and getting your reputation management marketing set up.